Hello, and welcome to the AO Patient Outcome Center training series. This video will cover how to add patients and administer assessments. Patients can be added using any device. However, when entering multiple patients at one time, we suggest using a desktop computer and web browser. We will begin by adding multiple patients at one time using a computer. First, click on My Patients. Next, click on the Add Patient button, and a drop-down menu will appear. Click on Add and Do Not Start an Assessment. Enter the patient's first name, last name, and date of birth. Then, check off the appropriate patient groups and click Save. To enter another patient, click on the Add button and repeat the process. Next, we will add a patient and start an assessment on an iPad. Please be sure the device the patient will use is configured correctly before beginning an assessment. If you have not set up your iPad for AOPOC use, please refer to our video covering how to configure your collection device. On the iPad to be used by the patient, please tap on the AOPOC icon located on the home screen. You should see the AOPOC login screen. Log in using your login information that you created during registration. Tap on My Patients, then tap on Add Patient and Start Assessment. Next, check off the appropriate patient groups and tap Save. Enter the patient's first name, last name, and date of birth and click Save and Continue. You will then be logged out of the system and the assessment will begin. You can then hand the iPad to the patient so they can complete the assessment. The assessment questions will advance automatically after the patient has tapped on their answer. Next, we will cover how to start an assessment for a patient that has already entered into the system. First, tap on My Patients. Next, search for the patient's name. Find the patient in the search results and then tap on Start Assessment. You will then be logged out of the system and the assessment will begin. You can then hand the iPad to the patient so they can complete the assessment. The assessment questions will advance automatically after the patient has tapped on their answer. I hope this video has helped you to gain a better understanding of how to add a patient and administer assessments. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please email us at support@aopoc.com.